Yehovah, please fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema, listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, He, Vav, He. Hand, behold. Nail, behold. Exodus chapter 17. The whole community of the people of Israel left the Sin desert, traveling in stages, as Yehovah had ordered, and camped at Rephidim. But there was no water for the people to drink. The people quarreled with Moshe, demanding, "Give us water to drink." But Moshe replied, "Why pick a fight with me? Why are you testing Yehovah?" However, the people were thirsty for water there, and grumbling against Moshe. "For what did you bring us up from Egypt? To kill us, our children, and our livestock with thirst?" Moshe cried out to Yehovah, "What am I to do with these people? They're ready to stone me." Yehovah answered Moshe, "Go on ahead of the people, and bring with you the leaders of Israel. Take your staff in your hand, the one you used to strike the river, and go. I will stand in front of you there on the rock in Horeb. You will strike the rock, and the water will come out of it, so the people can drink." Moshe did this in the sight of the leaders of Israel. The place was named Massah, testing, and Meribah, quarreling, because the quarreling of the people of Israel, and because they tested Yehovah by asking, "Is Yehovah with us or not?" Then Amalek came and fought with Israel at Rephidim. Moshe said to Joshua, "Choose men for us. Go out and fight with Amalek. Tomorrow I will stand on top of the hill with God's staff in my hand." Yehoshua did as Moshe had told him and fought with Amalek. Then Moshe, Aaron, and Hur went up on top of the hill. When Moshe raised his hand, Israel prevailed. But when he let it down, Amalek prevailed. However, Moshe's hands grew heavy. So they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat on it. Aaron and Hur held up his hands, one on one side and the other on the other, so that his hands stayed steady until sunset. Thus, Yehoshua defeated Amalek, putting their people to the sword. Yehovah said to Moshe, "Write this in a book to be remembered, and tell it to Yehoshua. I will completely blot out any memory of Amalek from under heaven." Moshe built an altar, called it Yehovah Nisi. Yehovah is my banner, or miracle, and said, "Because their hand was against the throne of Yah, Yehovah will fight Amalek generation after generation." How can we learn to love our Creator after reading Exodus 17? We can do as Yehovah orders us to do. We can ask Yehovah when you need water to drink. Cry out to Yehovah for your needs. Act on the words of Yehovah. Trust that Yehovah is with us. Trust that Yehovah is with us to fight our battles. Lift both hands up in the air and cry out to Yehovah for deliverance. Lift up others around you who are doing the work of Yehovah. Trust that Yehovah is our banner. He is our miracle. Aim to place your entire life at the throne of Yah, Yehovah Elohim Eloftav. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can encourage others to place their full trust in Yehovah for all their needs. Bear one another's burdens, we can lift up others who are doing the will, the work of Yehovah. Produce spiritual fruit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. In this beautiful Shabbat, the Sabbath, the Aaronic blessing, Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shabbat Shalom.